Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson.
And I'm Teresita.
And we're here at Mount's Botanical Garden. I promised you guys I would bring you here. This is my first time coming. Already I see a bunch of vendors.
Yes.
Right? There's plenty of plants and orchids to look at. Plus, I hear this is an absolutely beautiful park. And I can't wait to show all the newness with you guys. So without further ado, let's go look at some newness.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So right off the bat, we start seeing beautiful butterfly-loving...
Finger limes.
What, finger lime bush?
Yeah.
Is this going to be...
I guess that gives you limes, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never...
Finger limes?
Finger limes?
Finger limes?
Oh, we're going to have one of those days today.
Meyer lemon. Oh my God, I want a Meyer lemon tree.
Focus, Terry.
Okay.
Focus. We just got here. We got to focus.
Let's go. Focus. I'm back.
So anyways, right off the bat, we start seeing beautiful plants that, by the way, we're right next to an airport. So you're going to see a lot of this flying over us. So I may be cutting and pasting a lot in order to avoid a lot of the background noise. So what is this called? Zane's World instead of Wayne's World. That's cute. Look at this, how cute. Oh, these are really pretty. These variegated umbrellas. I've never seen them like that, right? I've never seen a variegated umbrella. And they do very easy. You plant those in the ground and they grow like weed.
That one is...
How big will they get?
That's a variegated stuff.
So the leaves will get about this one.
Wow, now that looks
Look
like
at the
Jurassic Park.
look at the Hoyas. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the leaf on that.
We have room to plant this?
You know me.
It's really pretty.
Excuse me, how much is your coffee plant?
I love these.
Coffees are 25.
Oh, and they have coffee plants too.
We do not have any lang langs. Jessica might have lang langs.
This is called oh my God, crotum?
Hey, how much is that?
Or something like that. They come in different colors. I love them. They have so much.
But aren't the crotums usually bigger?
They are, but these are
but
thinner.
This is like a thinner. That is interesting. I like that. Very
cool. Ooh, we have orchids here. We got some orchids. Look at these beautiful cattleyas. Wow, that's a beautiful size.
Yes, that is.
That's the extra 65. Good price. Schomburgkias.
We also have...
This looks like the Tibiana.
The one up there?
Mine is in full bloom right
yes,
now.
Your Tibiana is.
What name is on my license? That's who I am.
Look how pretty, Terry.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yes, that's a Christini. You know, I got one of these. And
Guys, you guys got to come to this show. It really has some pretty cool things. Look at this. Look how established this is.
oh my God, that's huge.
That's really nice. And he's selling it for... Oh, it's sold. Some lucky person. Look at this. Oh my God. And I love the way it's presented on the driftwood. That is really pretty.
Is that driftwood?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's driftwood on the back. Look how... Really nice.
Maybe this would be something I should do in my channel.
Yeah, the little sachets, those sachets, guys, you can put sachets in the back of or on the top of your mounted orchids, and it's time released. That's a vanilla.
That's an interesting one.
I love that it's on these
yeah, I love that in the driftwood.
on these driftwoods. Yeah, that's really pretty. Look at the spike.
That's not finished growing yet.
No, that's got a ways to go. All right, guys, so here we are with the Orchid Society of the Palm Beaches. And Teresita's eyes got caught on this. How pretty this is. It looks very similar to the one I have, right?
It does.
God, I wish it would be a little brighter today. It's so dark.
Cloudy.
What is this? This is the one that has that really pink orchid.
Yes, it is.
The Miss Joaquin.
Right, it grows out in the sun.
Miss Joaquin, yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Miss Joaquin, yeah.
What happened to Mr. Joaquin?
Mr. Joaquin's not in the
He took
picture.
a break.
He wasn't as pretty.
No, not as pretty,
Yeah,
right?
Miss Joaquin dumped him.
They're
Yeah.
cool. It almost looks like the pencil
are.
cactus.
They are.
And if yours at home, I heard you as a Shilriana at home, it's a hybrid of the Shilriana. So that's
Okay.
probably why it looks just like, if that's what you have at
It
home.
looks, yeah.
All right, I have the Cattleya schilleriana, the actual one, but
Okay.
now I have one that just bloomed that looks exactly like this, but it has more dots on the petals. So
It
I'm
could,
trying
it
to
could be a
figure out.
hybrid. So these are actually all hybrids. Shilriana's one parent, the other parent's Geriac Pebble, so they'll all be a little different.
It's the
Yeah.
labellum that gives it away, right?
Yep.
The schilleriana.
Yep. And so these are kind of how they bloomed out.
Oh, see, that's how mine looks.
Yeah, so it's probably another Shilriana hybrid. Maybe the
Yeah.
same parents might, be similar.
I just got a label maker, so I'm trying to
nice.
to label everything that hasn't been labeled or that I
Literally
love.
just talking about that, like, because he's like, he bought one and he goes, is it fading? Because I bought one and it's faded really bad in the sun after a couple months.
The label?
Yeah.
they do fade. These are pretty good. It's a Brothers label maker, and it prints on clear, so you put the tape on it. And I'm telling you, I've wet that stuff. It's rained on it. Nothing. It's perfect.
Nice, that's nice.
Yeah. And I got it where? Amazon. When in doubt. That's gorgeous. No, that I've been looking at
And
this.
side note, it's rainy day Sunday, so the prices are all cheaper than what you see on the tags. I'm just saying.
Really?
Most of them. I can't tell you all of them. So we're
My viewers just heard you, so
That's
they're
fine.
gonna fly over here.
we are the nonprofit orchid society of the Palm Beaches, oldest orchid society in Palm Beach. 73 years is all coming up.
Wow.
So most of these are member plants that we bring and sell, and then the proceeds benefit the society. So most of us don't want to bring our stuff back home on a Sunday.
I hear you.
Just saying.
Just saying, just putting it out there. How much is this?
I think she said she'd take 40 on it. She had it at 45 yesterday.
Sold. I shouldn't have said that because now my viewers know what I'm taking back home. I like to do a haul. See, that was an easy sale.
Yep.
I'm just really.
I mean, I'm shocked this didn't sell yesterday.
I'm shocked too. I'm into encyclias really, really big.
I mean, they grow so well here.
So you guys, that's it. I gave away my haul. Look, Terry's freaking out. She can't believe that hasn't sold. So let me go take care of this, and I'll be right back. So guys, we stopped here at Gemini. It started. It's a really, really weird day. It rains, it stops. It rains, it stops. See, now it's starting to drizzle again. As you can see, it's super gray out there. But anyways, I'm here at Gemini, and as I introduced you before, there's Rachel. Where's the party, Rachel?
Right there, baby.
And look at, they always have the purple tent, which I love. It's my favorite color. Look at this purple. Speaking of this color,
It's a really random one.
how gorgeous is this? Is this a Mimi Palmer? No. It's too
Katrina
purple.
Motes.
Katrina Motes? Oh my God, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous. That is beautiful. I'm getting to that one now.
No, I'm just asking you because I'm seeing it over there.
I know, I
I'm
can't.
like,
This is what
that?
caught
That
my
is so
attention a little
cute.
while ago. The wind is.
I'm like,
Zell by.
I'm
Look
like,
at that, guys.
I can't fit
What is the
anymore.
name of
But I can
this?
put little minis.
No tag. What is the name of this? Do you know?
I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
Oh, okay. It has a long name. Does this mean that this? Oh, it's red hot. Does this mean you're taking it with you? Look, you have that face. I know that face already.
I have
I know that face. I don't even have to ask. All right, guys. Now it is Sunday, so they have sold quite a bit. Oh, look at this, so pretty. So I will try to make it as interesting as possible with what they have. Let me see.
Yeah. It's not like, it's like almost summer, you know?
Has Denisoniana. I knew it. You can see the Denisoniana hybrid in this. And I'm sure, I'm not going to try to reach up to smell, and it's raining, so it's probably not releasing anything. Oh, here's some beauties. I love these, so dainty. Gorgeous. No, I'm not going to try it. That tag is too far back. Now, this is the one, I believe, that I got. Can't remember. Which is the green with the pink on the labellum, or the yellow. Should I say the yellow with the labellum? I'm going colorblind. After seeing so much beauty, I start going colorblind. Oh, I have this one? No, this is a different one. This is Tessellata with Karina Motes, which is the one we just saw mixed with Tessellata. It's so cool.
We finally got a good picture.
Ooh, and the fragrance here, guys, which is, yes, this has a lot of fragrance. What about you?
Yeah, he's 12.
No, you don't have fragrance. You have a lot of fragrance. Oh my God, look at this.
My son's like that. My son's
Look at this. What are you?
one that's going to be 3 and one that's going to be 2.
It's escaping me. It's running away. Run away, Vanda.
2 years, 2 kids.
Mimi Palmer with Tessellata. Very cool.
Right?
See, when they hybridize these, you never know what you're gonna get. Let me pull you out in the sun.
My ex-husband is 18 years older than their father.
It is gorgeous. And there's more here, more dendrobiums. Look at this one. Look at the lip on this one, guys.
Bang it out.
See, I'm excited because the sun is sort of coming out, so we get some lighting in here. More of these Schilleriana hybrids.
Thank you.
I hear thank you, so that means she shopped.
Yes, she did.
I'm not buying nothing. I have no space. Now this is what she's gonna tell. I see. I was before I could even say it. I was said.
Bag.
It's only this big.
I can do it with one finger.
It's just how many minis is she gonna get?
I know. I ran out of space for minis already.
Oh my God! Look
I'm
how
like,
pretty.
I'm like, veterans, I'm not finding any except for one person I'm looking for. If I find it.
This is a warning. I'm not gonna pull it out because I decided not to pull tags out when they're too stuck because then they're hard to put back in. Oh, look at this Warneri Alba. Adorable. I am tempted, guys, to tell you the truth. I mean, I already made my first purchase, as you saw, but I'm not going to bring you any more purchases to today's channel because then I won't have a haul.
It's lots about that because credit cards are unknown. They don't work.
That's beautiful.
So I'm only going to pick a certain amount.
Let me see. This one is loosely there. And by the way, this is their information if you guys want to reach out to them. The phone is kind of rubbed off, but
He goes, why? I said, because you've been walking like this.
cerulean, which means it has blue in it. But interesting, look, it turned out.
It's a problem. And there's no AA.
Let me see if I
Right?
find one with the number.
We need to make one. OA.
If you guys want to call.
Not to be confused with overeaters and
I mean, I
all this,
usually
because
put it in my
probably use one of those
description, but
too.
if I forgot to put it, it's already here.
Hey, we all got a slight problem, okay?
You guys are having too much fun without me.
Built with squats and taco shops.
There you go.
You said tacos, where?
Oh,
So if you guys want to shop for orchids and have a party, come to Jim and I. All right, so right across Jim and I, we have Haliconias and Gingers. That's the name of the actual company. And in one of the videos I was recently watching in Hawaii from Orchids in Paradise, if you guys haven't checked it out, she goes to a orchid show and they had amazing gingers in her show. And I was like, I want one now. I want to put them in my garden. But I gotta tell you, they are a little pricey, and I've tried them before and they haven't done well. So I've heard not to put them out too much in the sun, but they do need a lot of light. So, see, it says it right here, partial shade. If only Nelson would read, he would know. But here are all the plants, and you can choose selection.
Usually in the past years they said we'll bring them down anyway. It's kind of a hard
Blue
sell to
ginger.
say, well, trust
This
me,
is pretty
it's in
too.
the pot. But this year they decided to come back a little sooner, and here they are. Have you ever grown them before?
No.
How pretty.
Have you ever smelled the fragrance?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use not as a shampoo.
I think I'd like to buy one.
Oh, and they have more
Don't
here.
use it as, you cannot use it, well you can, but it's not really as a
Yellow
shampoo, it's more of a
butterfly ginger.
conditioner.
Okay. It's extremely moist. I have one. But you know what?
If I had enough practice with them,
Smell, but they're
I would
only
totally
the little
take
flower
some.
pots are only like that. The little bloom is real small.
and here's, I'm going to show you guys another. See, there goes that plane. It's literally next to the airport. Vendors activity. So here we go. Let's see some more goodies.
The polka dotted?
So here's a butterfly garden plant. which I was very intrigued in seeing these because I have lots of butterfly garden in my area. So I always love to put plants that will encourage them to come more and more. Now these little bugs right here that you see, they somehow like orchid flowers. So if you see them in your garden, don't kill them, just try to transport them somewhere else. I don't kill mine really. I don't like to kill much of anything unless it's thrips or pest. But little insects like that I try to, because they do pollinate as well. Look at these yellow ones. Stylus butterflies, $17.50 or 3 for $45. That's a great deal. And I wonder if they're sun-loving. If they're sun-loving, I can put them in my Oh, look at this one, Terry.
I know, isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
This almost looks like a automatic bonsai, but you don't have to
I was gonna
do
say it looks
anything.
Japanese to me. It looks
Japanese.
Asian. It's beautiful. I love these colors. Yes, let the sun shine in. Very nice.
I didn't know sea grape was a butterfly.
So I just noticed the Begonia Society of Palm Beaches is right here. And I don't know if you guys seen in my channel, I do grow begonias in my garden successfully. They are a little bit tricky to grow sometimes. I would love to ask this young lady here. She's the one running this booth. What is the best way to grow them? Because they tend to, that looks like a lipstick.
This is so cute.
They do tend to be a little
Looks
bit
like a
finicky.
little fish mouth if you look at it from the big front.
Oh, it's cute.
Like a little goldfish.
Yeah. That is cute. So here we have some
What do you like?
starters.
See what you like.
I have other begonias, so
These are peperomias,
I just
which I always mix peperomias with begonias.
have a nice showy one. This is one I was looking at.
Do you want to talk?
Yes, I was letting you take care of them. So
Thank you.
your name is
My name is Lois.
Lois. Okay, that's how you say it.
I'm part of the Begonia Society of the Palm Beaches. We meet at Mounts the second Monday of every month. We'd love to have you.
Awesome.
We have a booth and we're selling companion plants. So mostly peperomia right now. We've got starters of Pink Lady, and that's what it goes pink when it gets mature.
Oh, that's very pretty.
So you can see on here, some of these are starting to just turn pink. Just starting. See under there? It's starting to do its thing.
How big do they get?
They get like an average peperomia. So if you're familiar with the watermelon peperomia,
Yes, I have one.
They all get about like that, unless you're talking a miniature variety.
Okay. Peperomias now. Tell me what is the trick to keeping? Because I've had several that have done great, and then others that don't do great. Do they like a lot of water, little water, moist, dry out?
They like to be pretty moist. I think if you wick them underneath, they'll be very, very happy.
Okay, so holding like a tray of water or something?
Yes, exactly.
That's a good idea.
I also grow a few semi-hydroponically, which is where I'll change the medium out to like Lacusa pond and grow it in those pots, and they're very happy there too.
I've used clay beads,
Yes.
and that's sort of a hydroponic way of growing them.
Yes.
So that would work with
Absolutely, it
peperonias
would.
and
Absolutely,
begonias?
they'd be very happy with that. Yeah.
No.
Begonias, the canes, yes. Rhizominous, no. Rhizominous do not like, and we'll go over and I'll tell you the differences, but they don't like wet feet at all.
Okay.
Canes, absolutely, I grow hydroponically.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I just planted my maculata. Well, I didn't just plant it. I planted about a year ago under one of my avocado trees, and it's done really, really well. I didn't know it was
That's
good.
great.
Thank you.
Especially because maculata is a harder cane to grow.
That's what I heard.
Picky.
So what is the trick to really growing it in a pot? Because I couldn't grow it in a pot until I put it on the ground.
It wants perfect moisture, perfect shade. It's not forgiving. So I wouldn't really say there's a trick. It is really about moving the pot around until you find the exact place it's happy, and then you never move it again.
Awesome. That's
So
good to know.
some are more forgiving, some are not. So that's one that's
I'm so
tough.
happy to know that because maculata is my favorite begonia.
Oh!
And
I love that you have a favorite begonia.
yes, I do. And that one I really wanted to keep alive, and so I do want to cut. I do cuttings and I do root them.
Yes.
But they only do well in ground. So I want to try doing what you said hydroponically with the clay beads.
Yes.
My work. So can you tell me a little bit about these?
So these are what we call cane begonias. A lot of people call them angel wings, which technically isn't always correct. For instance, this is a bat wing. Can you see the difference?
Oh, yes.
How it comes out like that? It looks more like a bat. So, and that is also just a broad category. It's not the actual, like this one is called Harmony's Allure. So they also will have their own hybrid name.
Now, one of the things that gives away a begonia, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that their leaves are always asymmetrical or off. Like the center will have one side larger than the other side. Is that the truth? Because I do notice that when you cut them in half, one side is going to be thinner than the other side.
Many times, but not always.
Oh, okay.
Look at that one. That's a begonia.
See, that's why I asked you, because
begonias cut. Any plant you can imagine, there's a begonia to mimic it. There's a begonia that looks like almost every plant.
Well, this looks like a maple leaf.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The way you always know a begonia, the flowers. No matter what it is, these, and I don't know if I have a more mature one, but when they're open with the, you can see the pollen in the middle.
This one is.
We had some earlier, and I think they've all sold. Here.
Perfect. Yes.
That
good
flower, any begonia is going to have that flower. No matter what kind, really.
So guys, for you guys that have begonias, there's your 101 on begonias today. That is really good. I did not know that about the flower.
Yes.
And mine do. They all do bloom, but I never noticed that it's had that trademark.
Yes. And some of them, the female flowers will have the ovary. You know how some get very long? That's the ovary behind the flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So people who get into pollinating, that's what they use.
So that's how when they pollinate, that's what actually becomes a seed pod.
Exactly.
Oh.
And can I tell you one more thing about begonias? So over here, I think the temptation is for everybody to call these Rex, right? These are Rex begonias. They're not. Rex begonias have a specific Rex plant in their parentage. They're typically, a shorthand way to know is if it's very blingy. This is a Rex. This is a Rex. Those strong purple, silver,
so then this wouldn't be a Rex.
Precisely. It's a rhizomatous. In heat like we have, rhizomatous are a lot easier to grow than Rex. People fail with Rexes here in South Florida, and they don't know why, and they'd be much better off. The name
with
of this
the actual
one, NOLA, and that stands for New Orleans, Louisiana. That's who someone in New Orleans hybridized this. This takes heat.
Okay, yeah, because they don't like too much heat. I know that. I have some of the Rex.
Yep.
And I've noticed that they love rain. When they get rain, they get beautiful. But when the summer starts hitting, I have to bring them inside because they don't like it too much. I bring it in because I have it in my screen house.
Yep.
But once a hot summer, now when we start going into hot summer, I'm gonna have to bring them inside.
Yes, they will melt. You really have to be expert with this.
Now this is a Rex as well?
No, that's a rhizomatous. Okay. See how it's not metallic-y? This is called cowardly lion.
I love the surface.
Yeah, you'll get ones that are fuzzy. Rexes are not usually fuzzy like that. Yeah, this is
right. They have a smoother surface.
All of those are Rexes.
I have these. I have this pretty big.
How they're metallic. It's the bling of the begonia world.
I have one that is just coming back, and now that you're explaining all this, it's called a begonia macarena. It has a circle.
Oh, it's a Rex. Yes,
Rex?
Yes,
so it's coming back. It's giving me a lot of leaves, but I had to put it inside my Quick 10 greenhouse.
Yes.
And it's very moist in there. It's very shaded. Yes. And she's coming back really nice.
We need to protect them from summer. You did well.
Thank you. Thank you. Do I get an A+?
You do.
Well, it was really nice meeting you.
Lovely meeting you. I was so excited.
Thank you again. And I hope to see you in other shows.
For sure. I'll be watching you.
Awesome. So I wanted to show you guys how beautiful they place these fowls on this tree. And by the way, I heard that the rain we should have gotten all of the rain this morning, and we will have dry weather from now on, but it is very windy. There was tornado watch and tornado warning since yesterday, so that's why the wind. So So I'll try to speak as close as possible to my speaker so you guys can hear me clearly. I did not bring my mic, but look how gorgeous. Ooh, I didn't see the little grass down there. I love seeing flowers on trees.
I know, they look so pretty.
Who's this over here, Terry? Is this Quest? Looks like Quest.
I don't see a...
Oh, this is Backyard Blooms. I don't believe, I know who they are, but I don't believe I've covered them before.
Cute idea.
That is a gorgeous little idea.
That is so cute. The little sphere.
Oh, look, they already come with the, I like that they already come with the screen.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to buy one and put one.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing? And that's the name.
And it just started blooming.
Backyard Blooms, South Florida. Oh, look at this bromeliad, how pretty.
Oh my goodness, that is cute.
They have great cacti. This looks like the gold digger.
Yes, y'all.
But it's,
Coming out here. Hers has like 25.
that's adorable.
I keep telling him I don't know why in a food he's got
Oh, look at this. I have this one, you guys. This one actually changes colors as it ages. I believe it starts as a yellow, the wind. Now my phone doesn't want to focus. Gotta love it. Here we go. This one I think starts as a yellow and then turns into a pink or vice versa. Oh my God, Terry, look at these tiny little ones.
That is cute. That's what I was looking at. What is that?
I don't know. It's so tiny and it's on a coconut husk. The way that gentleman said.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a name,
Doesn't have a name.
but it has a price. 35.
35. That is super cute.
Oh, the sticker to fall off.
It looks like some kind of encyclia though. The flower.
It's definitely an encyclia. Or not encyclia, an oncidium.
Oncidium. There we go.
Don't worry. With your brain and my brain, we'll make one good
We'll
one.
make one good one eventually. I love that though. That is super cute.
Look at these chromatophyllum flowers are massive. Look at that.
Look at this
These are
stalk
pretty,
on the
but
spike.
I know.
It's like this thick.
Look at the bulb.
Beautiful.
Which I found out through Mr. Tong of Spring Waters. Bulb or pseudo bulb. Either one is correct.
Yes.
Because I wanted to know about that debate, and he says that either one is correct. Look at these. Do you have this one, Terry?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I have
Let me see. $20.
It's pretty.
Airy Gold Spin. I have this one. Do you have it?
I don't know.
This is the one that's blooming for me right now.
I think I have one that looks similar to that. I don't know if it's exactly that.
It's only $20. And it's small. Look, and it's got a new growth. I love that flower. That's a very pretty flower. Oh, look at that monument. Thus the name Monument Park. Botanical Garden, should I say. So I will be showing you guys other parts of the park as far as their monuments and their greenhouses. Look at all these bromeliads. Bromeliads for days. How gorgeous. They do so well here in Florida. Some are sun-loving, but others don't like the sun at all. So guys, I almost missed out on this, but look at this beautiful flower.
Oh, that is? So that's a gram.
No, it is massive. She told it got an award, you said?
Not hers. There was the same variety.
But they have
Oh, bigger, and it got an award. What is this called?
it's a
Grammatophyllum.
grammatophyllum grande.
Grande. You know, I was saying in my head, it looks a lot like a grammatophyllum, but it's not growing like one.
Yeah,
How
no.
gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. I thought it was a big one.
Oh, this is beautiful. How much does something like this go for?
I don't know. How much are these?
That's one of my sample plants.
But about how much do they cost?
But I think I have 120.
Oh, so you have a tiny one here.
And then this one.
Because you know, my viewers, once they see something like this, they want to know.
And then this is pretty
Oh my
much.
God, it's really beautiful. So 125 or 120, I'm sorry. And this is the possibilities.
And if you take care of it like a
Same exact
not
here.
So same like a grammatophyllum, and this one is in full bud.
That is
Now the
beautiful.
bulb is naturally wrinkled like this?
It's naturally wrinkled like this because we don't like to overwater because they can tend to rot.
Yeah, no,
Because
they'll
we
rot.
have them growing
That's what I was going to
outdoors.
ask, because I
Yeah.
know grammatophyllum are not crazy about water. That is beautiful.
But you know how the other ones are usually like upright?
Mhm.
These ones, the blooms trail over.
Well,
Yeah,
it reminds
it's like
me of
you
a
need to hang it.
catasetum
Yeah, I thought it was a kind of
or a cymbidium. Beautiful. Thank you for that.
It's
I'm
the
glad I
jumbo
got
grand.
jumbo grand.
Jumbo Grand. Now here backyard blooms, they actually have the red dragon. Now I just showed this in my What's in Bloom, and I had told you guys that it's not that easy to, at least for me, it hasn't been easy to find. You can find regular Rhodanthoras, but the red dragon is the one that has that really strong saturated red on it, and it's a beautiful, healthy plant. How much is something like this go for?
$100.
100. So if you guys are interested in something like this, here's the name. Let me get you to the name, as I know they're gonna ask me. There you go. And that $100 will give you this beauty that'll bloom for you every year. Gorgeous, gorgeous red flowers. They have some really nice stuff
They
here.
do. Can't wait to see them at Redmond.
I know. I'm gonna make sure to visit your booth in Redland.
All right, I'm glad.
Well, definitely check you
It was
out.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And approaching here, I know my eye just went right to it. Mr. C, the orchid gangster.
What you're doing over here in the rain?
Oh, I came to your side of town. Well, to their side of town. This caught my eye. This is beautiful.
South Florida.
I know it's raining everywhere, but we're used to it. We're Floridians. We've been through the rodeo many times. Wow, these colors are gorgeous. How's everything?
Everything's so good. Yesterday was a little busy here. Today is busy.
Oh, I
with
like
the
your
rain.
shirt. Come here, let me. This is the name. If you guys want to check out some incredible orchids, well, if you do that, I can't read it. Sierra Madre.
Yeah.
And you guys always have some really cool stuff. This is really, is this a Mocara?
It's a mocara. Yeah, the orange glow.
It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Let me see. Oh, here's a tag. Hello. There it is, guys.
It's good you made it here.
Yeah, I wanted to. I read a little bit about this park, and it really enticed me.
Nice one, yeah.
I was invited by a gentleman called Michael Sims.
Yeah, he is around here.
Yeah, I just saw him a little while ago,
This
and I'm
is
so glad that he invited me over because I didn't know about this place. With all the parks I've gone to, and
That's a very rare plant.
oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, these are so cool.
And they, you
This
grow
is
like a
Aranthera Annie Black.
yeah.
And these go for,
I have the Androlita,
well, 55.
and I have the
It's kind of brushing off, well, wearing off because of the water.
rubella. The rubella queen is also rare.
Beautiful. Oh, and by the way, those stick looking orchids that you guys saw, this is what they look like. I cover the mic because those planes are terrible. They're really bad. Wow, these phalaenopsis are massive. They're so big, the flowers.
Yes, in this one.
Oh, wow. That is pretty. How did I pass right by that one? Now, these are these by the leaf? It looks like it's a sun-loving orchid.
Yeah, yeah.
What is this called?
That's the Martial poppet.
Now let me ask you something, see. Here's a debate. Because I learned this from Julian at Carl Smith.
Yeah.
When I show orchids, you know, like when I usually grab the stem and I lightly pull up, right? That's how I never really go and touch the flower.
Oh, no, it's
Is this a correct way of presenting?
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
you can,
Because
they
I
can
have
see the,
some viewers that have told me not to touch, and it's like, well, if I don't do this, I won't be able to show you the flower. But I'm very gentle with it, and I do grab the stem.
yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, since you're the master of orchids.
It's better that way, so they can see the whole view of the flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. I wanted to ask someone that
Some vendors, they don't like to touch it because they value so much with the flower that because they cannot save it. For me, it doesn't matter if it break, you know, it's up.
this is really pretty here. This one here.
Yeah, that's also the Amy and the Misokin slider. And this one is also the another kind.
Oh, that one's
This is
really
the
pretty.
Tricus pedata. Yeah, it's more.
Yeah, that's
brighter and
really
bigger.
pretty.
Yeah.
It's like a butterfly.
That is gorgeous. But this one's just like blew me away.
Yeah.
And see what it says here, guys? So if you see it, get one. This is the name of it? The accurate name? How much does something like this go for?
I sell them for 65 per cuttings because I have a very limited supply on those ones.
Okay.
I can only share like at least 6 to 10 a year.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was that limited. So guys, $65 gets you this beautiful rare piece. I love it. As always, Mr. C, you're always awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for passing by here.
Oh, it's always my pleasure. Oh, and look at this Hoya before I leave. What is happening here? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is gorgeous.
That's a Filipino species.
It's Filipino?
Filipino species.
Or the proper way of saying Filipino. Look at that, guys, from the Philippines. Does it have fragrance? I don't smell anything.
The Hoya, that's 75.
Very beautiful.
I have the
His booth is
dense
gorgeous.
Hoya over there on the back.
See, guys, when you come here and you talk to the vendors, that's how you find out about all the rarities. So don't be shy and ask them questions. They're there to help you.
Those are also.
All right, guys, so we stopped here by these beautiful cacti. But what surprised me was the lady who runs the place, her husband grows a cactus and she makes the pots. And look at these pots, how beautiful they are. And so together, this tag team husband and wife work together in putting these beautiful environments. And they choose, she was telling me that he tries to choose the proper cactus for the pot. I told her I really like this because she hand painted this. It's something new she's working on, but it's beautifully presented. Now let me show you the card. Now here's the card. She had given me the card. If you guys want to reach out to her, that's the information. Barbara and Jerry Powell. But if you guys have problems keeping plants alive, you know, cactus is the way to go. And why not have a piece of art in your home that just is going to be such a beautiful conversation piece.
It's nature now.
I love this one. I love that one. And this one, $150. Beautiful display. See, this is what's great about coming. Oh, there's a plane again. See, I do this and then it'll be a plane. Because now I can.
She can ship the pottery, but she won't ship the plants.
Okay.
But she will ship the pottery if they're interested in pottery. And I know you say all that.
Now,
she's here in West Palm.
she's here in West Palm. So she said she will ship the pottery, but not the plant. So if you guys are interested in the pottery, you can definitely, let me see, do you have a website?
I do. It's Powell.
Oh, it's already on there? Okay.
Well, powellceramicart.com. Powellceramicart.com.
Okay, I did show your card, so you guys can just check out the website and then see what she has. But it's beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Maybe pick up local.
And pick up local. Very nice. Causing a lot of attention. All right, my friends, so now we are going to see a little bit of the park. We just had a good meal. They have a truck here called Oh My God, and oh my God, was it good. I had a smashed blue burger and bacon with blue cheese. And Terry, what did you have?
I had the lobster roll.
Oh, because she's fancy. She had the lobster roll. Terry treated me to lunch, and it was a delicious lunch. Look at this, Terry. Look at these flowers.
Oh my goodness.
Look at those, how pretty.
Look at this.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's this is really pretty. I have them in yellow, yeah, but not like this.
Beautiful. As you see, orange is my new thing now.
It's not. Oh, there we go. I noticed you're gravitating to orange.
Orange all of a sudden, yes.
Now, this is called Monument Park for several reasons. They have structures and monuments throughout the park. Now, they did tell us a little while ago, excuse me, that they will be closing at 3. It's already 2 o'clock, so we did do a lot of vendor showcasing, but I'm going to try to give you guys a little tidbit of the park. I'll be editing as much as I could. There's a lot of planes. There's a lot of dragonflies too.
Yeah, I just want to run through it.
I do. That's what I want to do right now. So this looks like it's made all out of branch, like old branch. Wow, this is so cool. So here I'm bringing you inside this wonderful. I would love to have this in my yard.
Orchids, hang orchids. Like
Oh,
so
I would hang orchids everywhere in here. This would be the orchid house. It's a little dark in here, but you can definitely put some orchids in here. It's gorgeous. And it will get enough water through here to water them with the rain. What a beautiful pond. How pretty this is. Look at all the water lilies. So if you guys decide to come here to Monument Park, definitely plan early to come here very early so you can get to see everything. Because, you know, when I'm recording, it's very difficult for me to see the entire facility because I'm showcasing vendors, I'm interviewing, so time runs out. Look at the turtles and the
baby turtle.
They're looking for food.
Yeah, well, they're little. Do they eat fish?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I think they're vegetarians, maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't have turtles.
I don't either.
right, guys, that's it. We're done for today. We have gotten beautiful weather afterwards, even though I got a little rocky in the beginning. But we got some goodies to take back, and I can't wait to share with you. It's not a lot, but it's a lot of really cute things.
Exactly.
And Terry found some things she was looking for, so it was a win-win today. Plus, I hope you enjoy the montage of the park. I try to do as much as I could to show you most of the areas. It is really a beautiful place, right?
It's a beautiful place.
I really like it here.
Good exercise, but you don't notice it.
Yeah, and lots of sun now.
And lots of sun now.
All right, guys, so until next time, I am Nelson.
I'm Teresita.
You've been watching Nature Now, and remember to always, always keep it green. See you next time.